Happy Saturday. I had a hard sleep last night, y'all. It was really like, ooh. So I am starting my day, and it can be really really difficult for me because I have a lot of clients that are on the East Coast. I have clients that are hours behind me. And, sometimes when I'm getting ready to go to bed, y'all, it's like dinner time where y'all at, right? And the one thing that I can tell y'all is that when you got some time sensitive stuff going on, okay, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. Thank you for the thumbs up, y'all. Thank you. A lot of y'all got time sensitive stuff happening, okay? And we all always do, okay? And I wanted to come and give you guys a message today about that. So I hope that this helps. Um, so fear um, is a part of the normal process, I believe. It is. It's a part of that normal process. But when your fear is being magnified, then that's an issue of trust. And so I wanted to come and let you guys know to trust in the process. Especially those of you that I'm doing work for. Um, I don't just tell you stuff just to get your money because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth doing that. It's not, I done seen a lot of people doing that, and I don't do that. I have very exclusive clientele, very exclusive, and that's the way that I wanted it. That's the way that it's supposed to be. Okay. Like I tell people all the time, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a witch. Okay. And I'm a witch that takes clients. I do work for people. I help connect you to the divine during these times. Hey, Jen. Hey. Good morning. Good morning, girl. I am just looking like, I don't know. I just got up. Well, I didn't just get up. I got up like an hour ago, and I'm getting ready to get the offering set up on the table and stuff. Um, so I have a very exclusive, set of people, and so I didn't come to YouTube for fame, you know. In fact, there's a lot to come that's going to happen within the next couple of years. Having a local botanical shop and all of that stuff is going down. It's happening. And it's happening right now, but I always like to live in the present. So, the whole thing with, the YouTube fame and views and all of that crap, it's never been anything that I wanted. Not to say, because we've got some excellent readers on here that, they get a lot of views. They probably make a lot in AdSense money. A lot more than I ever did. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a time when I would get 8,000, 10,000 views per reading. I would put them up, and it just wasn't my bag. Okay. And it had nothing to do with my bag anyway, because out of those thousands and thousands of views, it was only humanly possible for me to take a certain amount of clients on anyway. Okay. So I want you guys to trust in the process. Y'all, I have been in situations to where that's all I had was trust. And that's it. Trust is everything. Okay, and this is how I pay my bills. This is how eventually I'll be paying my mortgage. I pay rent right now, but this is how I pay my bills. So if my spirits, think about it. I have, and see, don't, good morning, Eve. Hello. So here's the thing, that trickster spirit, the liars, the entities, the demonic spirits, the demons, they'll lie. They lie sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you got to think about it. If this witch is able to do what she does, and it don't have nothing to do, because y'all know I'm not like, y'all don't never see me on here doing no aggressive sales pitches or nothing like that. I don't do that. I don't have to, because it flows. It just happens. Okay. Hey, Lady Eve. Hello. So a lot of you guys are just like, oh my God, it's only, this day or that day, or, and you just have to trust in the process. You know what I found? I have found that when an intent is set and when God blesses you, it's times when when it looks bleak, but they just come like, I don't, it's miraculous, I mean, I create, me and my gods create miracles every single day. So I am asking you to trust in God, because that's who I work with. And people have their own indoctrinated belief as far as who God is. But what I know is that when you get the work done, that's when it's time to stop worrying. All that worry, it's hard to get people to say, I have known people to worry themselves into the grave. I have seen it. I have seen it. And it's because they lack trust. So I wanted to come and give y'all this message. I am waiting on, hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm waiting on my stuff to get here so I can I'm waiting on my stuff to get here so I can make my brooms, my magical brooms. So I'll be live in a few. But I'm getting ready to go in here and set up the offerings on the table and everything for the goddess and the gods. I'm getting ready to make my offerings and stuff today because last night I needed to get some sleep. So I'm gonna be doing that in a few minutes. But I wanted to let y'all know, please trust in the process. Trust in the process, please. Like I ain't never and you know what? They not gonna do me like that because y'all see that I've been doing this for years and ain't nobody complained unless they just was a bad person. Only them people that was on some kind of stupid agenda that did them no good, like, did like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So and I don't come on here and grandstand, man. I just do my thing. Yes, Lady Eve. Yes, receive it. Receive it. Please do. Please do, man. Especially if you get work done, man. This is what will determine, because let's say that you go and you get work done from a witch, from an authentic spiritualist, and you get work done, okay, to either take back what was taken, or either to heal you. And the moment that you don't trust, it means that you really not ready to receive that blessing. That's why. Because if God or the spirits just bless you, you gonna feel like you ain't even gonna feel like you there. And you need to be all the way there. You need to get excited. You know what I'm saying? You need to just be like, just be real breezy about it, man. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, I've been doing this for years, man. I've been on God's frequency for years, and I will never not trust it. Yeah, you gonna have foes. You gonna have enemies. You like shit. I got work sitting right here on the table, man. You know, y'all got bad family. Y'all got bad blood. Spirit just showed me a ritual today to do for bad blood. So, you know, and we can't really talk about much here, but I'm gonna tell all you ladies, order you some menstrual cups on your next cycle. Order some menstrual cups. Now, I've heard of y'all collecting y'all menstrual blood with tampons, only if they're natural tampons, okay? But otherwise, you know, but that's better than nothing, okay? So, you know, that's one of the things that we do because, you know, it's a lot of, and it's, and the blood that God created is not bad. It's just that people make it bad. So we got everything we need on this earth to make it right. And a lot of people don't have faith in that, man. And then it's about faith, man, for real. Like, I swear to God, if I tell you that it's gonna happen, like, because people be like, well, so and so and so and so and so and so. Trust the process, because a lot of times when I don't trust, like it'll come through and it'll just make sense. It'll just make sense, okay? Because God is perfect. People ain't perfect, but God is perfect, okay? And God is good all the time, okay? Do I recommend? What the hell? See, look how perfect God is. Look what God did. He just, I don't know how this happened. Like, all of a sudden, we got fire. Fire in the hole. I'm put this up on the table. Where my salt at? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me grab my salt real quick. Throw some salt on this. Okay, is it already done went out? I think a little bit of my, you know, because I got this candle in my hand, and I think it dripped, and it just was like, because I got a charcoal burn in here. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, okay, so y'all used to doing things hard. And I'm going to teach y'all how to be real easy. You know what I'm saying? Even during the toughest times, because all that stuff that's happening was meant to tear you down, and you can't let it tear you down. You know what I'm saying? So Eve is asking, I mean, it's up to you if you want to get married one day. It's up to you. That's your choice if you want to get married one day. You know what I'm saying? My son is always up there knocking on something. I needed, Jen Goddess of Light said, I needed to hear this. Spirit always notifies me you're on. Yay. So some of y'all are getting my notifications. I've been feeling so defeated and not trusting anyone or anything, but you're right. I need to trust the process. Yes, you do. Trust the process. I'm telling you. Because, you know, and even when, because see, I told y'all that enemy is in your head sometimes, and it'd be like, I'm gonna do this to you, and so it's almost like having God on one side and then the adversary on the other side. Which one you gonna trust and believe in? So today is Saturday, and yeah, you know, God will lead you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be all right. It is. It's gonna be all right. And some of y'all need this massage oil that I got. Where is it? My immunity oil. It kind of smells like herbal grease. This one has no fragrance in it, and it's basically fragrance free. It smells like herbs. So some of y'all need some of this because, and I was saying how, our massage therapists, okay? Well, I'm a massage therapist, actually. I actually went to school to become a massage therapist. I don't know if y'all knew this about me, but, God put me in a different direction. You know what I'm saying? And it ended up perfect because, I already know how to do massages. I don't need to go and pay somebody to teach me how to do that. But, there's some good stuff right here. I'm telling you. You can even see the herbs in it. You can see I got some ginger. You can see there's a lot of ginger in it. I got the it's about 12, 13 different herbs in this oil. It's been getting stronger and more powerful. I'm gonna make a larger container of it, but you know, it's sad, you know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, other people's choices, but it's gonna get better, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I want all you ladies to save your cycle this month in particular for June. If you ain't pregnant, I know I ain't pregnant, so I'm gonna be, so I'm gonna teach y'all how to do that blood ritual, that blood cleansing ritual. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all, it's a lot of sick, crazy, perverted, confusing stuff. People confuse people that people that are regretful. People that want you to regret. We got a lot of misuse of power, and we just it's bad. And especially when it comes to your family, to the fam bam. It is the truth. And it is sad, but in reality, it wasn't meant for you to, it was meant for you to, just like Eve is asking, it ain't meant for you to, be hanging out with your cousins the rest of your life. You supposed to be somewhere with your husband. And if they call you and be like, where are you at? I'm working on my love life. I'm working on my heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they hold on, they hold on. They do. And if you don't do what they want you to do, then, they will try to curse you. They will. They'll try to curse you. They'll try to hurt you. They'll try to alter your life. They'll be manipulating stuff. And so when you're in, when you are in that process of being manipulated, guess what? God is telling you God is telling you what's real. So you know what's real. You know what's real. So don't even worry about it. Like, let all that worry go away. We got a new moon on the 30th, which is in 2 days. We got that new moon coming up. And so Spirit told me Spirit said you need to take a spiritual bath. Is what they told me. So I think I'm gonna do that probably tonight. Probably tonight I'm gonna take a real good spiritual bath for the new moon, and y'all should too. Okay. Make sure you got it warm enough. Make sure that you got them Epsom salts in there, and you can even throw some other kind of salt in there, and them herbs and stuff. Whatever herbs that you have. If all you have is rosemary and basil, then use that, because basil is excellent for exorcism, for love, for money. Rosemary is excellent for the mind, because that's where they getting you. They sending you these negative messages, and so when you wake up, you wake up sometimes to that negative reality. And some of them, it's sad that they chose to take their life in that direction. I wouldn't have made that choice. If an entity would have came to me and said, do this to this person, I'd have said no. I'd have made a better choice for myself, but they didn't make a better choice for themselves. So that's why they attack you. But you already know you got your blessing. are your blessing. You already know it. And they don't want you to appreciate what you have. They don't. But just clear your head of all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be all right, okay? So the answer is in the herbs. The answer is in the oils. It's in the oils. It's in the fire of this earth, which is the oils, okay? Petroleum. Okay. And then, but, I use sunflower oil for uh, a lot of my oils that I make. And, you know, I had been using Vaseline like on my feet and stuff, which is really good for you to do that. And but I'm gonna start using the immunity oil, and like so mote it be. That was loud. Some of y'all need to put those onions in y'all socks. And you need to know why you doing it. So I have like two new students that are coming in so far in the month of June. And so I'm not gonna be too busy for YouTube though. But today, y'all, we're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna show y'all my little magical brooms and stuff, okay? Uh Lady Eve, I can't even get into that. Since when family became so obsessive over your womb. You know, sometimes it's people that are suffering from infertility. Okay. Sometimes if you have a family member that is obsessive over your womb, it could be because they are suffering from infertility. And infertility is a state of being. That's why. That's why they're obsessive over it. I had to put the thing down because that's why. That's why they're obsessing over your womb. Is because they are infertile, not just in their sacral area, but in every chakra in their body. They're not producing. Something is wrong. Something has went wrong in their biological processes. That's why. Okay. The men and the women. Okay. Sometimes the womb is, and they can heal, but they don't want to believe that they can heal. So it's real. Honestly, it's different reasons, but yeah, because and even people that have had babies before, you know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I'm not obsessing over getting pregnant. I've been pregnant 5 times, had 4 births, but some of them, because women can still get pregnant as late as in their 50s. There have been women that have gotten pregnant in their 60s. They are stuck on an indoctrinated program. They think that you're supposed to be old. And then some of them is taking your youth. Some of them is doing the most, man. You got to be aware of this stuff that's happening, okay? And so they sad, they depressed, and they can see your future. They can see that your future is bright. They can see that God is going to bless you, already blessing you, already blessed. They can see that, and they blessed too, but unfortunately they don't appreciate what they blessed with. It ain't good enough for them. They mad. They won't, they see your future and they want what you got. But then again, they really don't want it, because if they wanted it, they would have had it. They wouldn't be so focused on you, and maybe it's not meant for them to have it. Maybe it's meant for them to I don't know, that's the issue though. That's the issue though. Some of y'all got them controlling fathers, controlling uncles, controlling sisters, and they can see your future and they want to try to change it. So then what are they trying to do? They're trying to literally play God and try to destroy your future. That's what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Like, I try not to think about them. You know what I'm saying? On Saturday, a lot of time people think about that kind of stuff. And yeah, I would give them a thought process. But then after that, process the thought, process the information, and then trust in God. you know. And they creating a lot of this, the sickness and the disease in the family, and they're creating it, they're manifesting it. They're trying to stick you with those afflictions. That's why you got to cut ties with them. Okay, you have to cut ties with some family and some people. Some people, you just got to cut ties with them. Okay, handle them, and eventually, because like I said, they reaching the end of their life cycle, and some of them ain't old, some of them is younger, and they reaching the end of their life cycle. Hold on, y'all. Oh wow.
What?
Nothing. I'm nothing, honey. You, hey, go take a shower.
Oh.
You please don't make me smell your underarms.
Your hands is cold.
Yes, you need a shower, sweetie. Go take a shower.
Go take a poop.
Okay. Y'all.
Okay.
Jacob is in a funny mood today, okay? Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't mind cuz I wouldn't mind my husband controlling me, because I know he ain't going to steer me in the wrong direction. But, your sick brother and uncle shouldn't be trying to control you. Like, I'm not your woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like a traditional type of woman. My man tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. Okay? You see what I'm saying? If he tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. But your uncle shouldn't be, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, your father shouldn't be fantasizing that you his girlfriend. So we got a lot of that sick shit that we got Oedipus complex in reverse. We got Othello syndrome. Okay, we got a lot of that going on these days, and it's sad, man. It's like, God, what's wrong with these people? They sick and perverted. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with them. They ain't got all their marbles, ain't there, man? You know what I'm saying? They got Othello. They got Oedipus complex. They got a lot of problems. Why this charcoal keeps flaring up? It keep catching on fire. Like, as I talk, it keeps flaring up. It's sick, man. We got a lot of sick shit going on, and God is gonna deliver you from that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Are you taking your shower? Oh, okay. We gonna watch Poltergeist when you come out. I'm in the boy. Don't in the bathroom, honey.
Poltergeist. What are you saying about Poltergeist?
We're gonna watch that when you get out.
Oh.
I'm watch Poltergeist with Jacob, y'all. So while I sit here and commune with the goddess, because I've been since I got up this morning, I've been at it, you know what I'm saying? Because
If I get out of the
with this
shower,
mess, huh?
if I get out of the shower, you're gonna give me tacos.
Oh, you want tacos?
Yeah.
Okay. We had tacos for dinner last night, y'all. So he wants some tacos. I'm gonna have to warm that up for him. So it's gonna be all right, man. They sick, man. They jealous. That's the problem. It ain't even Oedipus complex. They regret their life. They wish that they had the opportunities that you have. Because evidently they didn't never, do something. I know that it ain't your problem. And no, I don't feel sorry for you, because it ain't never too late to make changes in your life, even if you in your 50s, 60s, or 70s. And instead of them making those changes that they need to make, they want to come for you. They want to wish bad on you. They want to, you know what I'm saying? I fell asleep last night, and like I had fallen asleep on the couch, and like it was only like I was lucid dreaming a little bit, and these people came through and tried to attack me, and my spirits woke me up and got rid of them. These two people, man. I was like, what the hell? They crazy. They don't care much about their life. They claim that they got everything, but then they want what you got. Like, it just don't make no sense. They woke up, hey, nighty night. They woke up thinking about you instead of themselves. Like, and what they supposed to be doing. It's sick, and they gonna go down from that sickness too. They are. Those readings that I did yesterday was really nice. A lot of them's karma is gonna be what it is, and maybe God don't want them to know what their karma gonna be, because a lot of them put a lot of people through a tremendous amount of pain. Put people through stuff, and God don't like them. God like, let me handle that. I'll worry about their karma. Shit. Cause you don't put nobody through that, man. You don't take nobody's happiness and they love, or they love a life. You don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? For what? Like, yeah, it just is what it is. They gonna suffer. Cause they didn't appreciate God. They didn't listen. But anyway, to all of the clients and stuff, man, y'all need to trust in the process, man. When I tell you something like, you'll delay the process by not trusting, just like that moment. Like here's what I see people doing. Boy, they will stress themselves and stress. They be getting ready to pop a damn blood vessel, and then when it happened, they like, what the fuck was I stressing about? What was I stressing about? I see 7, Jen. I see 7 thumbs up. Mm-hmm. When it come to, I was explaining to somebody about your magic and stuff. When you do it, when you do your work or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You don't be sitting there stressing about it. Obviously, and when you getting work done through a third party, you know what I'm saying? I'm very experienced at this, so when I tell you, relax, it's gonna be all right, it's gonna come through, and then it come through, and then you be like, damn. Now I got to take some Tylenol, or either some Advil or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I done stressed myself so much that my nerves is bad. I'm about to have a damn nervous breakdown, and you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's 7 on there. You gotta refresh. It should be 15 thumbs up though. It should be 12 thumbs up. It should be more than that. But you got the adversaries watching, because they think they powerful. They think they more powerful than God. Well, if you was more powerful than God, you'd have been able to come over here and blow my fucking head off, but you couldn't. Because trust and believe, they're so seething with anger and jealousy. They're seething with that so much that they have seriously thought about it, plotted it out, but then God gave them a reminder. Okay. They have seriously thought about, like I'm talking about, like they want to do it so bad, but they can't touch you. And that's for some of y'all. I don't know what's up with that though. It's bizarre and strange. Like, and then they'll say something like, "She took my life." What? Like, talk to God, honey. Talk to God. God already had everything planned out, and you tried to change His plan. So you're gonna have to deal with you. You gonna have to deal with that. You're gonna have to deal with His wrath. And God has many agents. A lot of our goddesses and gods, God is a polytheist. He created all of the gods. And they be sitting up here like trying to confuse your idea of God, you know? So, and typically stuff over here in Atlanta, Atlanta is the city of Atlanta. So typically stuff over here happen real fast, real quick. Okay? And they be trying to slow you down. And see, when people get to calling their gods and saying, "Hey, I'm tired of this," then what they gonna do? They gonna explain it. They gonna beg for mercy. And you know what? I pray that God is merciful to them, but stop what you're doing. Stop it. And God done gave them plenty of warning. They do all this plotting. Don't nothing happen. Don't nothing change to you. But then when, they keep plotting and plotting, and see, God don't like for us to feel uncomfortable and to suffer. God don't really like that. God don't really like for you to fear. He'll be very vengeful to people that try to bring that kind of energy to you. Sitting around in a goddamn group when God controls everything. And God gives you free will. Because while they be sitting around doing all that damn plotting, God be like, "What you gonna do?" And they be like, "I'm gonna do what I know God don't want me to do." And he's like, "Okay." Or she like, "Okay," because God can either be male or female. Hell. Exactly. It's sick. It's sick. And I pray that they heal, man. You know what I'm saying? But something. It's sick. It really is. And a lot of y'all, especially the black community, man, they God help them. Because, it ain't like black folk ain't got enough to deal with when we got to deal with our own people wishing bad on us. That shit is sad. But then again, all races got bad people with, got bad people and they bad apples in their race. So, and so we can't ever think that, we are exempt from that, because we're not exempt, but you just got to know how to deal with, the BS. You just got to know how to deal with that, because it's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of playing and fugazi crap going on. You know what I'm saying? Just to satisfy some sick person that need to go lay down somewhere and figure it out. Put a warm or a cold towel on their forehead. That's why they do that. That's why y'all know when people get overwhelmed with, their need to mess up people's lives. Um and that's very different from you fighting back for what's yours. They put the cold towel on the forehead because that's going, or either a warm towel, because that's how you treat that third eye. They need to go sit down somewhere and relax for real. Like they like that shit is crazy. They've been keeping people up all night too. And a lot of y'all probably alternating, like one night you go to sleep, and last night God said, "I want her to get some sleep. I want her to get some sleep." And so It just is sad, man, how you just gotta keep watch on people. It just, god damn. And then they'll try to get you to convince you of who your enemy is. I'm thinking you know exactly who your enemy is. And it ain't the person that they telling you who your enemy is. They want to turn love into hate and try to turn, and if you turn hate into love, that's good, but don't you ever try to turn love into hate. You're going to hear from God. Okay? And his agents. Okay? So, trust the process. You came for what's yours. They trying to stop it. You got what was yours, and they trying to stop it by using any means necessary. They don't care, but they are not living in their truth, and you are, and they can't stand that. Matter of fact, let me ask Spirit. Hold on, y'all. I gotta mute real quick. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to trust when you think it's not gonna happen. Yeah, well, see, and that's why I'm saying, like some shit ain't meant to happen though. Some stuff ain't meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like what we doing is we are uncovering God's secrets. That as a witch, that's all I do is uncover what God. I work for God. So if it wasn't blessed and ordained by God, by the Most High, it ain't gonna happen. But if I tell you it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. Cause I have, I don't even I don't get clients. Like if you're a client, I don't get clients that want something that ain't meant to happen. Like rarely do I get that. Yeah. I'll be back, Lady Eve. Make sure y'all click the bell notifier because we'll be doing some fun stuff today. I'm gonna hop in the shower after Jacob get out and get this table set up with these offerings for the gods and stuff. I gotta and I'll come and show you guys what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a proper way that you do it. It's a certain way that you do it. Right? So I'm gonna show y'all how to get them offerings popping, and we just gonna give them a feast because I got all of the groceries yesterday. I think I'm gonna order some flowers though because I had forgot to do it yesterday, and one of the goddesses said, "Well, you didn't order flowers," and I was like, "Oops." Yeah, so I'll be back a little bit later. I'm gonna order like a few dozen of flower, probably like 3-4 dozen flowers. So I'll have that complete, but I'm gonna set that up right now. Right now my table is like, and so I told the gods this morning, I said, these people trying to stop me from laying out y'all offerings, and they said we gonna handle them. Like they trying to stop us from making offerings to the gods. Like these people are crazy. So guess what? If somebody trying to stop you from giving a feast to your gods, that they gonna smite the fuck out of them people today. They are. They, you know,
I'm out on the bus.
you out of the shower. Okay, I gotta go warm him up some food. So I will catch y'all later. Love and light to y'all. Blessings, and I'll see y'all soon. Okay. Bye bye.
I saw